Hello everyone. Today we shall discuss about window function. Window function returns multiple rows which are positioned within the given interval. All rows from the window are returned. It has few parameters similarly to the offset and index, but here we have the window related parameters. Okay, we shall see about the parameters here in the documentation. We have the first parameter which is from. In from, it indicates the where the window starts. Okay, this behavior it consists of two types of from types, which is relative and absolute. Relative is number of rows to go back or forward from the current row. Absolute is it is a position of starting of the window. Suppose that 1 means the window starts from beginning of the partition, minus 1 means it starts from the last row of the partition. From type, it is relative or absolute. By default, it is relative. Okay, and 2 is the end of the window where we end the window till we calculate. 2 type is again the relative or absolute position up to the end of the window. Relation, it is like the table expression from which the output row is returned. By default, it is we use all selected of all the columns which are like used in order by and partition by. And order by we ascend or descend, sort the values according to the calculation required, and it is used for sorting. And also blanks, we default use this keep default. Okay, and rest of the like this parameters is reserved for future use. Rest of the blank values it depends upon ordering. Partition by, we this clause is used to partition. If it is omitted, it is treated as single partition. Let us move on to Power BI and see how it works. I have an example where year and quarters are present. I have this total sales measure where it is sum of sales. Okay, I'll write a window measure and show you how window function works. I'll create a new measure in the measure table. Okay, I'll name it as window measure. Here I'll write calculate. Okay, and in the expression I'll write total sales. I'll put a comma. In the filter argument, I'll use this window function. Okay, I'll open the parenthesis. You could see the first parameter is the beginning of the window. Suppose that I want to begin with 1. Okay, and from type is absolute. Let us take absolute and understand. To the window, I'll take 1. I'll take absolute. Okay, I'll put a comma in the to type. Here in the relation, like I have taken the absolute, and now I'll take all selected. Okay, I have used, since I have used year and quarter, I'll take date year comma quarter. Okay, in the order by, I'll use order by. I'll order by year in the ascending fashion. Okay, I'll close the parenthesis. I'll put a comma. Blanks, I'll keep it. I'll close the window for now. I'll close the calculate and hit enter. Now, as soon as we drag the window measure into our table, let us see how it works. Okay, I'll click on this table. I'll drag the window measure. Here you could see that in the measure, okay, what I have written is start from 1, end till 1, and the value must be absolute. Okay, it is like absolute reference in Excel. Here you could see that the 1 has represented the beginning of the partition. So 2018 quarter 1 value is represented in the whole window. Okay, this is how it works. Similarly, suppose that in the absolute value, in the 2 condition, if I enter 2, value 2, okay, here I'll click over here, you could see the difference. Okay, now what it has done is it has added this quarter 1 and quarter 2 values of 2018. It has added the first 2 values, and then it is floating the same value in the whole column of window measure. This is how absolute function works with respect to reference. from 1, 2 and so on. Like by default, if we want to calculate in such a manner, this absolute uh, relation is useful. Okay, and like absolute type is useful. Let us see how relation works, and prior to that, let us see how partition works. Partition by, I'll open the class, I'll partition by the year. Okay, here by default you could understand that since I used 1 to 2, it has added the first two rows, and then it has provided me the total. As soon as I partition by year, what it does is for every year it will add up the first two values. For every year it will add up the first two values and give us the result. Okay, similarly in 2019, quarter 2 and quarter 2 values are added up, and it is helping us with the sum. This is how partition will help by using the absolute measure from the window 1 to window 2. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll remove this partition. I'll show you how relation works, relative type works. Let us do one thing. Here in the 2 type, I'll type 1. Here I'll type REL, which is relative measure. Okay, and here in the 2 type, I'll type REL. I'll click over here. Okay, I'll remove this comma and click over here. Now here you could see that when I'm using that 1, here you could see that 1 is my next row of quarter 1. So you could understand that it is considering the one row ahead when we are using the one relative uh, aspect. Suppose that we are starting from 0 and we are counting the window till 1. What it will do is it will add up the first two values. Okay, it will add up the every two values. Okay. 0 is the current row, 1 is the next row. For this current row, it will add up quarter 1 and quarter 2 and give us the result in the first row. For the second quarter, it like here in the window measure, it will add up quarter 2 and quarter 3, and it will give us the result in window measure of second row. That is how running total of two values will proceed till the end. Suppose that if you want the running total of 3 months, okay, moving ahead, what we could do is we could enter 0 to 3, and it will add up the running total of next 3 months. If we want the previous months, what we could do is we could put -2 till 0, and then we could click over here, and then we could see the running total of previous 3 months. Here you could see the difference. It will add up the previous 3 months and provide us. Here also similarly, for this first month it is like only one. For the second month it is like cumulative total of 2 months. For quarter 3 it is cumulative total of 3 months. And then moving ahead, what it does is it will calculate the running total of previous 3 months. This is how we can relatively use this window function and calculate the total sales. I hope it is understandable. Please practice. This is all for now. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.